not taking the videos down. I told you, I've had advice that they're a pair of bozos, so they really are, the way they've handled this.
In that right, Blue?
Oi, you dog! What are you doing on my land?
That's one of my nephews.
This is native title. We've got exclusive use. No white fellas.
Oh no, Bluey! Racial division!
Yes.
Robert Irwin has threatened to sue One Nation leader Pauline Hanson for defamation.
But don't worry about that, because we've got some of the funnest theme parks right here in the state of Queensland.
Conservationist claims he was mocked in the latest episode of Hanson's Please Explain cartoon series.
I'm Robert Irwin, and this is me best mate Bluey.
This isn't a video the wildlife warrior wants to be famous for. He had nothing to do with its production.
Be sure to check out the award criteria and terms and conditions there too.
Pokes fun at the Queensland government over its handling of health, youth crime and housing. And comes just weeks after the two beloved Queenslanders were unveiled as the faces of its new tourism campaign.
My mistake, Bluey.
Hanson says she can't see why Robert Irwin doesn't see the funny side.
Lighten up, Robert. You know, your father, Steve, he was a larrikin, he had a laugh and he could take the mickey out of himself, and yet you're complaining about this.
And one of the most amazing human beings on the planet. Someone I'm very, very honoured to call my dad.
Oh, give me a break. We're crocodile tears as far as I'm concerned. He's never had a real job.
I say it all the time, and I really feel so close to Dad when I'm in there feeding crocodiles and feeding the very same crocs that he did. You know, he pushed the limits when it came to crocs and made crocodiles cool. You know, they're these maligned, kind of misunderstood, scary animals, but he brought that to the world and showed how amazing they are. He rescued crocodiles that would have been, you know, destined to be killed out. And to continue that legacy is amazing.
Looking at the vision of you when you were a toddler, I mean, he got in all sorts of trouble for this stuff, but I mean, you could have so easily ended up a little snack.
And yet you're complaining about this.
His lawyers argue otherwise and are demanding the animation studio remove the video immediately, claiming defamation, deceptive use of a person's image, passing off and misleading and deceptive conduct, giving the studio until 5 p.m. on Monday
Tick tock, tick tock. The clock's ticking.
to cease and desist.
I'm not taking the videos down. I told you, I've had advice that the videos are not defamatory.
The animations are produced by Stepmate Studios for One Nation. They've produced 85 episodes over 3 seasons that aren't short of controversies.
Here, are you permanently disabled? Congratulations! You now qualify for the NDIS.
Oh, gee. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
One episode 2 years ago depicting Penny Wong and Anthony Albanese
Dressed like a woman?
So if you hear your parents say that they're voting no, just call them.
White fellas.
Oh no, Bluey! Racial division!
Yes.
Penny, can't you see I'm trying to brainwash over here?
Why was that man dressed like a woman? Why was that woman dressed like a man?
Wong and Anthony Albanese and hinting to voter fraud was flagged by the Australian Electoral Commission for misleading content.
Delete?
The truth.
It was deleted by several social media companies.
A lot of people are bending over backwards to want to get in my cartoons.
The producers of Bluey have also been contacted for comment.
What's that going to do? Absolutely nothing.